It was written in the 1850s by an Irish-born barrister and poet, and was recorded to disc about 90 years later by a woman from Mayo. The ballad in question, The Spinning Wheel, was written by John Francis Waller. The son of Thomas Monsell Waller and Margaret Vereker, John Francis Waller was born on the 21st of July 1809 in Finnow, County Tipperary. His father's people, who hailed from Beaconsfield in Buckinghamshire, about 40 kilometres from central London, arrived in Ireland during the time of Cromwell. In August 1853, the Dublin University magazine carried a short story by John Francis Waller entitled Midsummer Melodies, which included the lyrics of his self-penned poem, The Spinning Wheel, Waller suggesting that his 9 verses would suit the old jig-time melody, The Little House Under the Hill. According to song collector Francis O'Neill, The Little House Under the Hill was composed by the famous piper Jackson, who flourished about 1750. However, as we shall soon see, the tune we now associate with the spinning wheel is very different to Piper Jackson's jig. Let's have a listen to The Little House Under the Hill. In 1884, Robert Patterson and Sons of Edinburgh published Waller's The Spinning Wheel in sheet music form. The cover showing a portrait of Adelaide Detchon, an American singer who toured Ireland, Scotland and England in the early 1880s. The spinning wheel was to become an important part of Madame Detchon's repertoire. John Francis Waller died on the 19th of January 1894 at Windhill, his residence in Bishop Stortford, Hertfordshire, England. Moving on to 1922, when Waller's The Spinning Wheel was included in Father Patrick Walsh's Songs of the Gael. On this occasion, Walsh wedded the old melody of Rahanach a Bhean Bheag to Waller's The Spinning Wheel. Here's the chorus. Merrily, cheerily, noisily whirring, swings the wheel, spins the wheel, while the foot's stirring, sprightly and brightly and airily ringing, thrills the sweet voice of the young maiden singing. In 1940, County Mayo's own Delia Murphy recorded The Spinning Wheel for the Regal Zonophone label, but for reasons perhaps best known to Regal, Waller was not credited on the record label as the lyricist. However, he was duly credited on the sheet music, which was later published alongside Another Melody by Waltons of Dublin. We'll end our story with Delia singing 7 of the 9 verses of John Francis Waller's The Spinning Wheel.
Mellow the moonlight to shine is beginning. Close by the window, young Eileen is spinning. Bent o'er the fire, her blind grandmother sitting is crooning and mourning and drowsily knitting. Eileen, a carrot, I hear someone tapping. 'Tis the ivy, dear mother, against the glass flapping. I surely hear somebody sighing. 'Tis the song, mother dear, of the autumn wine's dying. Merrily, cheerily, noiselessly whirring, swings the wheel, spins the wheel, while the foot's stirring, sprightly and brightly and airily ringing, thrills the sweet voice to the young maiden singing. There's a form at the casement, the form of her true love, and he whispers with face bent, I'm waiting for you, love. Get up on the stool, through the lattice step lightly, and we'll rove in the grove while the moon's shining brightly. The maid shakes her head, on her lip lays her fingers, steals up from the seat, longs to go and yet lingers. A frightened glance turns on her drowsy grandmother, puts one foot on the stool, spins the wheel with the other. Lazily, easily swings now the wheel round, slowly and lowly is heard now the real sound, noiseless and light through the lattice above her. The maid creeps and leaps to the arms of her lover. Slower and slower and slower the wheel swings, lower and lower and lower the reel rings, ere the reel and the wheel stopped their ringing and moving through the grove. The young lovers by moonlight are roving.